When DataCore started back 17 years ago, obviously disk drives, mechanical storage devices were the key. Today the vogue is to go to flash devices, and obviously we use a lot of DRAM to do caching. Now, what's really happening is, luckily, we always design memory to be a large buffer and to keep the traffic, if you would, as much as possible in memory. Why? Because memory and electronic speed is it's a order of magnitude faster than the speeds of mechanical devices. So it's a foundation for our performance. It's also the foundation for why we get high availability. And one of the most common questions I get is, so you have two nodes and these hyper-converged systems, for instance, they all require 3 nodes and all of this stuff. How can you guarantee that you're really performing with flash and with the latest stuff out there and all this DRAM? How do you make sure you can really protect your data? So Nick, I don't know, a lot of folks don't know about two-stage commit. Can you kind of help explain that?
Okay, because we designed our systems to be operating independently, when a data write comes in, we transmit it to both nodes at the same time, and it's stored there and then independently committed to media behind it. That means if at any point you get a failure, you still have a surviving node with the correct data on it, and then our high availability solution will resynchronize that and deliver the correct data when the system is restored.
In a lot of software-defined storage solutions, and even the hyper-converged, the picture that's always drawn is this very simple idea that there's always a one-to-one correlation on the mirror, and they always show you just a simple mirror relationship. I got to tell you, looking at our customers and seeing what people are doing, we have people with thousands of mirror relationships because one system, one array tied to many different hosts, all the different kinds of storage that can be behind systems. Now, trying to have administrators manage this, it's a nightmare. The beauty of DataCore, you've got a central console, you see the whole thing, you create these relationships, and it takes care of it. One fails, it's already covered up for the other. No touch failover, failback. This is all invisible. What is the whole objective of what we're doing? It's making this whole underlying complexity invisible to the user. Why? The user cares about application performance and having the ability to get to their data. They don't really want to know what the wires are doing. They don't want to know what the disks are doing. They don't really care if it's flash or disk drives. They just want to get their business running. And that's the objective of DataCore.